Some people in LA are already kicking off the New Year's festivities in the tastiest way possible.
In Japanese tradition, many people dive into a bowl of buckwheat noodles as a way of wrapping up the year. KCAL's Rina Nakano explains the significance.
For Yosuke Sato, slurping up noodles at this time of year is a nostalgic experience.
It reminds me my childhood.
The South Bay resident moved to the U.S. more than 2 decades ago, but he says he never skips this special New Year's Eve dish called Toshikoshi Soba.
This is not just a food or a meal, it has a meaning attached to it.
There's a centuries-old Japanese custom where families spend New Year's Eve tidying up their homes so they can start the new year afresh. Once the cleanup is over, the last meal of the year is Toshikoshi Soba, which translates to crossing over to the new year noodles.
Welcome to my kitchen.
Chef Masaaki Matsunami is the owner of Akatsuki restaurant in Gardena, one of the few local spots that offer house-made noodles. 3 Decembers ago, he began taking special orders for his fresh to-go noodles so customers could make their versions of Toshikoshi Soba at home. Matsunami's blend includes 2 types of buckwheat flour. After sifting, mixing, slowly adding water, and kneading,
Look at this. It's become very, very hard.
the buckwheat gives the dough a light grayish-brown color. After going in the roller several times, he checks for the optimal thickness.
And now it's ready to cut.
The 1 millimeter thick smooth sheet goes through the machine again, where it gets cut into thin strips. He separates them into single servings, and off they go into boiling water.
Looks like soba is ready.
By transferring the soba immediately into ice water, it becomes nice and chewy. How it's served depends on the region or family. Sato remembers eating the soba in a warm bowl of dashi soup. Matsunami ate it with fritters and cold dipping sauce.
My grandma was very good at making a tempura. Eating cold soba with tempura was my best memory.
But why buckwheat noodles? Well, there's a special meaning to it. The first reason was practical. After a long day of cleaning, you want to make a simple dish.
Perfect.
There's also a significance in the ingredients. Noodles made of buckwheat are more brittle compared to other noodles. Breaking apart easier symbolizes breaking away from the past year's bad luck. Also, the buckwheat's resilience in inclement weather symbolizes strength and good health. And the long, thin noodles symbolize longevity. So much meaning in one simple dish, something many say they can't go without on New Year's Eve.
If I eat it, I feel complete, ready for next year.
In Gardena, I'm Rina Nakano, KCAL News.